yesterday, last night actually. Oh shit. I posted a picture on Instagram, and I told you to ask questions or like for confessions, and so I got questions, and I'm going to answer them for you in a video rather than replying to each one of you. Yeah, okay. First question, how are you so positive all the time? I love you, Courtney, by the way. Anyway, I'm really not positive every second of the day. I really don't think anyone can be, but I do remind myself all the time that shit's gonna happen to you, and there's a reason it's gonna happen. Like, no matter if it's, like, the most horrible thing in the world, it has a reason why it happened, and it has a lesson it taught you that you're gonna be able to use later on in life. And if you learn from your mistakes, or you learn from the things that hurt you, or whatever, then all in all, it's a positive experience, you know. So I try making everything positive, or have a positive outlook on everything. That helps a lot. Plus, I'm not saying I have a lot of really close friends, because I don't, but I have friends that do help me through stuff, and I just much rather be happy all the time. So I remind myself that stuff's gonna happen, and you just have to move on with your life, whether if it's really, really bad, or if it's really good. So, yeah. There's your answer, Courtney. Next question. What the hell is that mustache made of? Well, it's made of me. That didn't work out. My mustache is made of me. I grew it. It took about 2.5 years. And it's blonde. I don't know why. I don't know. But yes, that's your answer. I grew it. I water it every day. How are you so epic? Well, I wake up every morning and I'm like, you know what, Paige, you're fucking epic, and I'm gonna bow down to you. That's why I'm so epic, actually. I bow down to myself every day in front of a mirror. Actually, you know, for real question to that, my mom and my father just one day decided to make a page, and it just naturally came out epic. I don't have questions. I mean, an answer for that. I've been following you since my first week on Instagram. Can you be any more gorgeous? Yeah. That's really sweet, though, by the way. Thank you very, very much. That makes me smile. No, I mean, yeah, I could be more gorgeous, I promise. No one's perfect, especially me. I'm not perfect at all. But thank you. You're very beautiful yourself. Oh, no, not the mustache. Well, you know, that's not a question. But yes. Yes, it's the mustache. Bear it. Would you rather pet a unicorn or a pool full of Skittles? Is that a trick question? Would you rather pet a unicorn or a pool full of Skittles? Well, you can't pet Skittles. And if you did, that would be very weird. No, you see, I pet unicorns all the time. And every time I try petting a pool full of Skittles, I eat all of them, so it doesn't work out. But to answer your question in a really weird way that has nothing to do with the question, in a way, does it make sense? Just go with it. I would cuddle with my unicorn in the pool full of Skittles while we both eat them. By the way, ignore the shirt. I was in a hoodie today. I wore a hoodie, and I got really hot. I got hot as balls outside, because, you know, my natural temperature is so high, because I'm naturally hotter than everybody else. You can't see my wink. Yeah, and so I put on my dad's t-shirt when I got him. Aw, see that? Zach gave me that. Ah. Anyway, it's paracord too, but it's Zach's, not mine. Anyway. What's your biggest fear? My biggest fear. This is a very, it scares me. I think about it all the time. Honestly, it's, not really anything physical, I guess. It's not, spiders or anything, even though spiders scare the fuck out of me. It's not a spider. It's, I am scared to death of not doing what I want in life, meaning, I'm scared to death that I'm going to grow up and I'm going to, totally mess up my career somehow. It's really about my career. I really want to be successful in that, and if I'm not, it just scares me to death because I don't know what I'm going to do. Because I'm really, really excited about going to college and everything and getting degrees and going to work and everything. That's what I'm really excited about, and I'd be scared if I didn't succeed in that or if I didn't make good grades or anything. So, yeah, that's my biggest fear. Even though it's kind of stupid, that's the biggest thing I'm scared of. Do you have any advice for a person who just had their heart broken? Yeah. Even though it's really hard for you, and it seems like nothing can get better right now. I've been there, promise. You know, me and Chris broke up just now, like 2-3 weeks ago. It's not going to be easy, and it's just, you have to be, like, you probably heard the quote before, but you have to be happy that it happened, and be happy that you had that experience with that person. And just not saying yo ho around everything, but don't sit around and sulk on it. Even though, like, I know you probably really cared about that person, and you shared some things with that person that you can't share with anybody else. But just be happy that it happened, and remember that things are gonna go on. You're young, and it's not gonna be your last relationship. That's for damn sure. So be happy that it happened. Just, I don't know, just be happy that it happened, and be happy that you got to meet that person, that you had them in your life, and that you learn things from them. And then once you're okay, just remind yourself that there are other people out there, because it's not going to be your last person. It's not going to be the person you're going to marry, more than likely. So you just have to move on. You have to be strong about it and take things from it, because if you don't learn anything from it, then it's just going to be pointless that you even went through the relationship. So that's my that's my advice for all of you. Thank you for all of your questions. I like answering them, and I'm sorry it's so long, but it was really sweet. Thank all of you. Peace out. That was Gangster Paige.